Hey guys, this is Kirk here, and today I'm going to share with you one really useful and it could help you to find really laser target traffic by this method, and this method is called OPL method. And actually there are many gurus or mentors they are teaching this method in a different way, but I find that most of them they are just not giving the details very specifically. So many people they try to use this method, but they just don't get the results because most of the detailed part they have just missed out. So today I will go through this method really deeply so that you could do it right and get the result you want. Okay. So what is OPL method? OPL mean other people's list, and I could tell you out there are many people they have built their own lists and try to sell to different marketers, and those lists you may find on some we'll call e-zines and newsletter and blog. And actually this kind of lists they are all related to different kinds of topics, and we'll talk about this later. So some of you may not know what is e-zine. E-zine is an electronic magazine that will be published on internet. Actually it's just like an actual magazine, but it's a virtual magazines on internet, and most of them they will publish their informations maybe once a week or once a month, so they just run like real magazines, and it covers many different topics, and most of them they would maybe covers make money online topics or weight loss and some fitness stuff and bodybuilding stuff, something like that. So we could actually find all these topics or list whatever we want so that we could match with our product. So how can we find these e-zines and newsletter or blogs? Firstly, we would like to find keywords that is relevant to our product or our niche. So we'll use Google keyword tools later, and don't worry, I will go through the whole process with you later after this presentation, so you will go through it really deeply. And we find keywords that is related to our product, and I'll teach you at least I'll teach you the common sense, and you know how the logic work, so that you know which kind of keywords that will be matched with your product. Okay. Then we'll use this keyword to search on some search engine like a keyword plus e-zine, keyword plus newsletter or plus blog, so that we could find the relevant e-zines that we want. Okay, and that's really easy. And we would like to search on different search engine like Google, Yahoo, and Bing, because different search engine they have different rankings. So we would like to make a really comprehensive list of these e-zines and newsletter. So I would recommend you to do all the searching on these three search engine. Okay, so you will make a better results. So what we are going to do now, we are going to find 30 to 40 e-zines, 30 to 40 newsletter, and 30 to 40 relevant blogs. And you may ask why we have to find so many websites of e-zines and newsletter, because I could tell you there are so many people they're just trying to scam your money, and they just provide some lists that are not really targeted traffic, that you will just waste your money. So what we're going to do is try to find a real diamond from all the dirt. So we need a lot of this relevant websites, so that we could find some really good websites that provide really good value to the subscribers, and so that we could find our targeted traffics from these providers. Okay, and as I said, we need to make our own master list of these e-zines and newsletters, and we will ask them some specific questions so that we could to figure out which one has a higher quality and which one we don't want to use, and which one we really want to do business with those solo ad providers. And this is 7 questions that we have to use to ask about for those e-zines and newsletters. And you may pause the video now and try to copy these questions, because this is really critical, and I will recommend you, and actually I suggest you must use these questions to ask all the e-zines and newsletter providers. And I'll explain to you why we need to ask these questions. Like question number 1, do you sell solo ads for the list? Because throughout the process you may find some e-zines or newsletter on the website. They may not show you that they have offer advertising for marketers, so you will still want to ask them if they have provide the service, because some of them they try to not giving you these options because they just don't want too many people to tap into the list. So actually this is a good news for you, so that you know that this solo ad providers, he really protecting his list, and so it makes his list more valuable. Okay, so you would still like to ask question number 1. Okay, and question number 2, how many active subscribers do you have? And we have to note how many active subscribers of the list, because some of them they may just post their subscribers numbers on the web page, and most of the time the number that they post is not the actual active subscribers they have. So we want to know those subscribers that we are really active, and we know the number, so that we could calculate dollars per lead, so that we'll know whether we want to do business with this provider. Okay, and it's important to figure out the cost of each solo ads. So it's simple. And question number 3, how often do you mail out solo ads? And I will tell you, you don't want to do business with those solo ad providers that they would send solo ads more than once per day. Okay, because if they send out solo ads twice a day and more than twice a day, they just train their subscribers not to open the emails. Okay, so if you do business with those providers, you just waste your money. And if you find some solo ad providers, they just send solo ads maybe 3 times a week or 4 times a week, or maybe even 2 times, 1 times a week, then you may really want to do business with these providers if they they have qualified other criteria here. Okay, and question number 4, what is their average email open rate? And it's simple, because we want to know sometimes they may have 10,000, 20,000 subscribers in their list, but actually when they send email to their list, not all the subscribers will open the emails. And so we would like to know the average email open rate, so that we could calculate dollars per lead for our use. Okay, and how much do they charge for a solo ad? Again, it's simple, so that we will calculate the dollar per lead, and we would like to know the next available spot, so that we could know how fast we can get our traffic. All right, and there's some experience that I find that if some solar providers they just, you know, you need to wait for a quite maybe 1 week or 2 week so that you can get your traffic, then most of the time they are good solar providers, because maybe because they don't want to send too often solar ads to their subscribers, or maybe they have too many people in the waiting list. So, you know, it's obvious, if they provide good service, then you have to wait. Okay, so if some solar providers, they could give you next available spot maybe today or tomorrow, then you need to be real careful about this. Okay, and the last question is, how can you submit the solar ads to them? And it's simple, because you just need to know the procedures. And I tell you one more thing, and this is really critical, and you have to actually mark it down as question number 8, but you don't need to send the question number 8 to the providers. It's like that. If you send these 7 questions to those providers, if they try to, you know, not answering you any of these questions, and, you know, try to mess it up, or try to hide from you, then you know that there's some problem with these providers, and you don't want to do business with them. Okay, so make sure you find a provider that they have clearly answered you these 7 questions. Then you go and do business with them. Okay, and this is really critical. I hope you to remember this. Okay, and for the way we approach those bloggers, after we go through the procedures to collect a list of blogs, then we'll send an email to them to see if they provide or if they would like to send, allow us to send solar ads to them. And you could just, maybe you can pause this video and copy this email, and I hope you to use this email template exactly as it is, because this email template has been tested, and it could make the bloggers have the highest interest and the easiest for them to be connect with you and do business with you. So actually you don't need to change anything on this email, except maybe you change their name, your name, and their blog URL, and just use this email. As it is simple. Okay, and if any one of them have replied you, and then you just ask them how many active subscribers do they have and the average email open rate, then you can negotiate the price with them and try to, you know, some of them, they may not know what price should they give you. So you may just try to calculate with their subscriber numbers and the average email open rate. So you can calculate a price that your dollars per lead will be less than $1. Okay, and that's it for this presentation. And now I'm going to go through with you how I found those e-zines and newsletter, and then what will I do. Okay, so first of all, we go to Google Keyword Tools, and click here. In this search, we may you know, find some more popular or more mass market stuff here. So I would do a search for make money online, and I guess most of you who are watching this video are doing online business, right? So we just do the search for most of you who are interested. I hope I have typed this right. Okay. So, you know, for most of the people, they, you know, they try to make money online, and they would search on Google, search on Bing, or search on Yahoo. Then most of the e-zines or newsletter, they would use the similar keywords so that people could find their e-zines, their magazines, and tap into the list. Okay, so we use this logic to find those e-zines. So, but if you want to find a really targeted traffic, then we need some targeted keywords. And I will tell you, most of the gurus out there, they just don't tell you this trick, and that is don't ever do any blog search here, because a blog search is just they just give you some relevant keywords here, like even if you search for making money online from home, then it will give you the same result of make money online. So this is not a really targeted keywords to search for e-zines. So we would like to click exact here, and you see the bracket here, and it shows that here the search result is less than much less than if you do a broad search. Okay, so it is the exact keywords that people search online on each month. All right, and when we go to search a topic like make money online, and we want to find a more targeted keywords, then most of the time we would find some long tail keywords that is more related to our business. Something like how to make money online, how to make money online fast, or how to really make money online. And these are really targeted search or really targeted keywords here that people will search. And we would like to find some keywords that not too broad, but at the same time it still have really good search numbers in each month. So we would find something like some keywords that maybe more than 10,000 search per month. So we may use these keywords here. And how about we click search? How to make money from home. Okay. 10 best ways to make money from home. Legitimate. And if we want to do a really targeted search for e-zines, we could just add e-zine here. And if you want to stick with this keyword, we could use a quotation mark here. And do the search. So you can see this how to make money from home e-zine article. We could click on it and see what it is. E-zine article. And actually e-zine articles is a really large website that provides some e-zines, and people would post their articles here, but as I know, e-zine articles, they don't offer any advertising till now. So we will go to search and other stuff here. It is still e-zine articles. Slideshare.net. It's just not seems easy in here. Make some money online.net. It seems it's like e-zines or newsletter. And the first thing we'll find is does this web page offer a place or have a place that you can give your email and subscribe the list? And it don't seems to have one, so I don't think this this page would offer advertising here. And we'll find again Home Business 2013, Home Business e-zine, make money online, internet marketing. It may be the things we want here. Search home, binary, no image. Okay, you can see that here it has a place here that allow you to enter your email, and you will get the information from this e-zines here. And this is the way for the e-zines to collect their subscribers or the subscribers' email. Okay, so we find here this website is they provide some information about social media marketing for profit, how to successfully implement a social media marketing plan, trade partner options. So this website is something like more a home business, but not exactly online marketing business. Okay, so if we are promoting something like affiliate programs or something like network marketing or some online business, then this may not a web page that we want to use. And as you see, they provide a advertising place here. So for giving you examples here, then if this website is related to your product or to your niche, then you can just fill in the information here and send to this webmaster a message. You could just send the 7 questions and to him to see how he responds. And if he provide solo ads, then you could just ask him the questions. Okay, but I would like to find some e-zines that really related to online business or affiliate program, level marketing, so that you guys could have a good examples here. Make money online, how to make money from home. This is a blog here with that easy. Maybe we could find how about we use other keywords here. How about use how to make money online. I think it'll be better. How to make money online. And you see e-zine articles here, and how to make money online using like and smoke and earth. But did you make money writing easy articles? Learn how to use easy marketing. All-wheel thrower. How about this? It seems like it's an e-zines. And yes, it is an e-zines. And let me see if they provide. Yes, and it provides a place for you to give your email and subscribe the list. And this looks like e-zines that really providing you know, advertisings here. So sometimes you just don't know, and you see it don't give the advertising options here. Then I will try to connect with this e-zines to ask them if they provide advertising and if they have provide solo ads here. So I'll just, you know, click contact us here and send them an email. Okay, you can just send them an email. You can just send the 7 questions to this e-zines. And for you guys, for reference, I would like to show you one simple list that I will use, so that I would record down all the web page, all the e-zines or newsletter that I have inquired before. So for example, if I ask this partner in success if they have provide solo ads, then I would put down the information here, so that I record down all the things here, just like that, and type the URL here, so that anytime you could go to the website, you don't need to search again. And after you ask the questions, and if they answer you, then you can type all the information here, like the active subscribers here, and mail frequent, the average open rate, the price, how you submit URL. And for example, if I send them email today, maybe today is 13th of June 2013, then if this e-zines and this maybe the webmaster, they don't answer me within 3 days, then I will think that this e-zines, they are not really responsive. And you know, those really successful in the advertising and they are providing good service for marketers, they will just respond really quick. And so if they are not answering your questions after 3 days, then you could just blacklist these providers or so. So that's how we work at here. Okay, and actually I would like to find some provider that could really give some more details to us. Let's see if I could find it here. don't seem to give any place here. So how about we search make money online eZine. List of eZine. Okay, there's something like really professional eZines here, and as you see, they provide solo ads here, and let's click here. Advertising credits, solo ad providers. So let's see if they have write it down. Okay, so you can see that this eZines offer $35 for one solo ad here, and they have 90,000 plus subscribers. So I will still send them an email and ask them the actual active subscribers here, because you know, is it more than 19,000 here or less than 19,000 here? I want to know, so that I could really getting the information and calculate how much dollar per list I can get, and I would record it down here. And let's say if they really offering 90,000 subscribers here, and if their mail frequency is good to go, and let's say if their average email open rate is 20%, and actually in the market 20% email open rate is nearly maximum, the highest rate. Okay, so if some eZines tell you that they have 35-50% open rate, don't trust them. They're just trying to scam your money. And $55 here. So if I have this information here, then I can calculate the dollar per list here. So I will do the calculation here for you, and let you see how we calculate it. So for 90,000 subscribers, if we say there is 20% email open rate, then that is 18,000 people will open your email. But the people open your email doesn't mean that they will click the link of your landing page. Okay, so I would say it is around 20% of the people that would click on your landing page. Maybe 20% or maybe 30%. That depends on the quality of the list. Okay, so let's say 10%. Then that would be 3,600 people would click on your link and see your page. And those people who click on your page, on your landing page, doesn't mean that they will subscribe on your list. And I would say that the average people who subscribe on a list, and based on the number of people who click on the page, maybe around 20% to 30%. So let's say if it is 20%, then that will be 720 people who subscribe on your list. So if we calculate the dollar per list here, then we can figure out here I used $55 and get 720 lists here. So 55 divided by 720 here. So I got 0.076 dollars per lead here, and actually this is you know, pretty good here. But as I said, you know, the 90,000 subscribers here, they are not all active subscribers, so it would be too good to be true if we can get this, you know, get this number. So you may assume if in your calculation there is maybe $0.9 per lead or less than $1 per lead, that would be good. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you the calculation, how to do the calculation, so that you make your decisions to do business with which providers here. And actually you could just copy this master list here and for you to use, so that you can make your own copy. Alright, and for those people you would like to search for bloggers, and you could just type blog here, then you will find some blog here in the search result. Okay, so this is the way how I use this OPL method to search some really targeted traffics by tapping other people's lists. And these methods really work, and actually many really top and successful marketers are still using this way, and they will use it time by time, and they could still discover some really good source of traffic by using this method. Okay, so now you learn a way to get really targeted traffic and with really low cost per lead. Okay, so again, and tell you what, if you like this stuff I've been talking about, then actually you can find more inside Big Idea Mastermind. So if you want to know more about you know, traffic generation and sales conversions method, then you can click the link below this video and join me in Big Idea Mastermind and get more information. So that's it for this video, and see you in next video. Okay.